after we can retake it?
No. Maybe.
We'll
think about it.
Okay, well, we're going to retake it. If there's no thinking, it's just going to happen.
So, you want to have introduce yourself and then tell everybody what you want to do with your life.
Hi, everyone. My name is Erica Bolden. I just met this dude a couple days ago. He's okay. It's all right.
And you want to have jungle fever.
Okay, first off, I just want to say, jungle fever, whenever someone says jungle fever, it literally means a person, like, into, like, a black person. Like, a person wants a black person. Like, I have never heard of jungle fever being reversed, where it's, like, saying what you guys have said. They're wrong.
What you guys... All right,
completely wrong.
In the proper context,
all
she
false
thinks jungle
information.
fever is when it's a black male and a European female.
Or whatever, like any like person, it could be any person
and
into a
my
black person,
situation is that it's
which is the wrong version.
Okay, right?
It's the wrong version.
Because I'm saying it is
no,
when there's a
wrong.
European male and a African American female,
or a European,
which is your situation,
or a European,
potentially
Puerto Rican, whatever Rican you are, into a black person. Like that's mainly black male or something. I have never heard it.
The truth's kind of coming out. You're trying to dip it twice before you serve it.
What are you talking about?
You know, it's okay.
Oh my gosh. He's
so
wrong.
What's bringing you to this conclusion? What is making you want to venture into
so
uncharted?
As out of context for the whole jungle fever thing, I'm saying I
definitely want to have jungle fever. You want to get sick.
Oh my
so
gosh,
it's okay.
Stop it. Okay, no. I was saying to him the other day where I was like every race that is not the same. Like white people are different, black people are different, Puerto Rican people are different, Hispanic, like everyone is different. Like every race is different and they all act differently. So I told him I can see myself marrying a black male.
Right.
But at the same time, I kind of want to date a bit of like every race. Like just kind of go and like see like how it is, because like it's one thing to know someone and like to talk to them and all that, be friends with them. Is another thing to date them,
actually be in a relationship.
Like, and all that, and like see how to differentiate and everything. Because I was told that Mexicans are like very passionate, like whenever they're like dating, and then I told like black people just aren't as clingy and all of that. So
we're clingy, is what you was told.
That's what I was told.
I think I don't know if that's true. Are you clingy because you're black? Are you clingy?
I mean, I've never been into like a relationship with any person before. I've never had a
never
boyfriend.
dated nobody?
I've never had a boyfriend.
That really need to be the title of this thing. The fact that you ain't never dated nobody.
I've
Why
never
not?
dated anyone. Okay, so in the beginning it's because my parents didn't let me. And then it just kind of went on to like how I just didn't want to date anyone because I just didn't see like the point at the time, because I was just like, it's just so much drama. Like you date the person, then you break up with the person, and then like all throughout like high school and all that, you don't have the high school drama. Like I'm not saying that every like high school relationship doesn't last, because that's not true. Like I've had different friends that told me that they've had their parents and they used to date like throughout high school and they last and all that. And I actually have some friends that dated in middle school and they're still dating. Like I'm in college right now and all of that. But I don't know, I just didn't want to deal with like the mess that might have happened behind it. And then some boys were just so like immature and all of that, like just growing up. Not that I'm saying that all of them were.
Though, so
I mean, I am, but like at the same time,
you might not really need to be thinking about dating anyway.
I'm 19 years old.
You're
and
a baby.
I'm not a baby. I'm about to be 20 in a few months.
You just can vote.
What the heck?
You're like,
what the heck?
Just can't vote.
I want to know.
You can't even get nothing to drink. You can't even go to
that
Vegas.
Is true. Well,
you can't gamble. You can't drink.
My gosh.
You can't even rent a car.
What? How old do you have to be to rent a car?
Like 26.
That is not true. To rent a car?
Yes.
I had a friend that rented a car and he's 18.
Probably didn't do that by himself. But
no, like Zip car and all that.
What's a Zip car?
That's like modern day thing. Like Zip car is like a car that you can like basically take for like a day or like however many times. that you want, like a certain time period.
Oh, like an Uber. All right, so
No,
like
not
a
like an
real
Uber.
rental
Like
car
no,
for
like you're
grown-ups?
literally
You gotta be
driving the car.
26 years
No, you're
old.
literally driving the car is yours for like whatever period of time you want it to be. Like it is your car for that period of time. Like I have been in a zip car. It's
Yeah,
a car
zip
with
car.
wheels and an engine and a steering wheel.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Right.
It's a thing.
It is. It's a thing. I believe you.
Do you really?
No.
Does it
All
look
right,
like
so-
the face that he believes me? I don't think so.
So the thing is, you're still a little young.
I'm
So I think that
Oh my
it's good
gosh.
that you explore the desire to be Jungle Fury while you're a kid.
okay, but that's Jungle Fever. Can we just not call it Jungle Fever? Because that is not right. It's not right. It's not. Jungle Fever for as far as like going for like different races and all of that. No. That's
Okay,
not,
sure.
this
We'll
whole,
call it
this,
something else.
This okay, just going around.
While you're
or
around.
something. Sure.
In other I'm gonna say Jungle Fever.
It's not right.
Then you want to have Jungle Fever? It's okay.
It's not right. But yes, as far as like going around, that makes me sound like a really bad person.
Why?
That's not what I meant. Just like saying like going around like.
Dating's just spending time with somebody.
That is true, but like at the same time, it's like you never know like who you're gonna like end up with. Like okay, so I'm saying like I'm just here like to date with someone.
Right.
Like I just want to date them. That's
Right.
it, right?
Right.
But it could completely like change to where like you're with that person forever. You end up marrying that person.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like say like going around like I'm going into a relationship just to like test out like their race and all that. So now I'm wanting to change everything. So that just sounds wrong. Like, oh, I'm just gonna date you just to see like how you Mexicans are or something like that. Like that is not. No,
Okay.
that sounds really bad.
I mean, it sounds bad, but essentially you want to see what somebody from another culture is.
Yeah.
Can they potentially match up to what your desire for a mate would be?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
That
a
sounds
Do you have a
better.
lineup? Do you have somebody you
A
want
lineup?
Do you
I
have a
have a-
race you want to sample first?
I mean, yes, but like.
Who's on deck? Who's up first?
Okay, so I didn't realize I had a type. Like, I did not realize I had a type. Like, I was just like, and I'm still like this. Like, if you're cute, you're cute. Like, I'm not gonna like discriminate. I'm not like that at all. But a lot of my friends have noticed that I really like light skins.
You do
and,
like light skins. We were at Wingstop and it was a light skin on the screen, and she put down all her food and was like, "Look at that light skinned, beautiful
I
young
didn't
man
say
run!
that.
Look at how he's running across."
He
this
wasn't
thing."
running whenever we were watching. He was standing in front
He
of
was
the
just
camera.
exactly. He wasn't even. He was just standing there. Then he started running, and she was like, "So majestic."
I didn't say that. You were like, "Oh, he's so long," and I didn't even say that. Not long, but like he was tall. I was stop it.
I didn't say anything.
But he was cute.
Yeah. Okay.
And so yeah, like literally one of my friends were pointing out to me. They were like, "Literally, Erica, you're into light skins, like Latinas, Mexicans.
somebody else like that.
All of that. What?
I know somebody else that likes
Light skins?
brights. Yeah.
Light skins?
Light brights.
Like the light skins?
Yeah. Oh.
I had this one friend, he was a model. He was light skinned, green eyes, curly hair. Ooh. Very attractive man. Very, very attractive.
All
You gotta
right.
stay away
we
from those.
Why do you have to stay away from those?
The ones that are like light skinned, green eyes, curly hair.
They're sneaky,
The guys, yes.
They're horrible
They're
people.
terrible. Like not
Yeah,
completely
they're
terrible.
disgusting.
Wait, why are you? I
They
feel like
make
you're
me
overly saying
sick.
this. Oh my gosh, no,
Hey.
not that. I am not saying that.
Ah.
Those are his words.
They're
Your words. That are
untrustworthy
your
brothers.
words. No,
Ugh.
no, that is not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that
You got to think like a man.
because they know that they're really attractive
Mm-hmm.
and like they know they can get anyone because they can.
Yeah.
And so that is why.
Who told you this information?
What? I found out myself.
Did you get got?
What?
While last
No. I just like I notice things. I just do, and I just notice things.
Right.
I just see stuff.
Right.
When people think things are a secret, it's actually not. What is that? 80-20 rule?
80-20 rule.
I don't know what that is. What is
Could
that?
you explain to her what the 80-20 rule is, Ron? Ron, explain to her what the 80-20. Could you type it in for her so she can hit that up? But anyway,
I'm sorry.
he's gonna tell you what the 80-20
These
rule
are my
is.
glasses, remember? So I can't really
You can't
see.
really see. It's okay. We'll read it.
I broke my glasses.
I
My
can't remember
friends
the
came in
80-20
clutch this morning. Turns out we're the same prescription.
They not the
Pretty
same
much the same
'cause
prescription.
You can't see.
I can see for the most part.
20% of men get 80% of women. This is that's real, Ron. You spitting some real talk.
Dang. What about the?
What about
a woman?
What about the women?
Yeah,
I
like-
mean, I really don't know what to tell you. Y'all
That's
just
great.
out of luck.
Oh my gosh! That is terrible.
If you're at a disadvantage, what can we do to re-up that other than what you
I
was
don't know.
talking
Help
about?
me out. Shoot.
You gonna have to catch jungle fever. You gotta get sick.
Oh my goodness. Why do you say get sick? I mean, just because it's
Jungle
jungle fever.
fever,
No,
fever,
that doesn't mean you say
sick.
get sick.
Yeah, get
Get-
well.
Get well soon, jungle
Get well
fever. Jungle fever of the car, just like in the jungle. Get well soon.
So, what race particularly lines up with light skinned? Like, is that like,
With Mexicans, Latinas.
okay, so Latino dudes is up
Puerto
first?
Ricans. Yeah.
Puerto Ricans? Do you speak any Spanish? Are you ready for that?
Hola, señor.
Okay.
Adios.
All right. So if there's any,
Oh my gosh, I'm terrible.
he said go to Brazil, but
You
yeah.
gonna pay for my plane ticket? Because I will.
So yeah. Do you have what's after Hispanic? Is it? I'm really trying to see where the white dude's at on your list. Like, where's that at?
I mean, I don't know, because I met a lot of like attractive white people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't want to like rate, because I feel like that's like, because I honestly don't like that. Where I'm just kind of like, where like I noticed like in school, where it's like a lot of white people,
Mm-hmm.
like white guys, they'll really want to date black women,
Mm-hmm.
or like predominantly like brown people. Like, I'm not just talking about like black people, but I'm talking like Middle Eastern, Mexicans. They're really into like white girls, and they want to date a white girl. And I'm just kind of like, what's wrong with the black girls? Like, you got a problem with the black people? Like, I don't get it. Like, I've noticed that. Like, I was talking to someone the other day, and I was talking about like this guy that I thought was really cute, and he was like, yeah, no, like, he's into skinny white girls. And I have no offense to like anyone that's skinny and white, or like to any race in general, just putting that out there again. But like, it's like just a thing. Like, I don't.
It's like with you and light skins and green eyes and stuff. Maybe that's
I mean, they're
just what they
attractive,
like.
but no, I can't trust them.
Maybe that's just what they like, though.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's true too, but like, I don't know. I just feel like you shouldn't like just say a definite race. Like, I only want to date someone that's like this. Like, I'm not going to be open to anyone else except for this particular race and this particular.
I mean, I have
type
that
of person.
affinity. I do that.
You do that?
Yeah, but I have the 80-20 rule, so I'm good. Like, I'm straight. I can stick with one group of individuals.
You stay with one group.
still,
But
yeah.
what is your group?
Oh, I like black girls. That's
Black
about
girls?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
But I feel
I applaud.
prospectively, like, if I come home from a long day of being a black guy, this black woman's gonna be able to kind of like understand how my day might have gone.
Exactly. And that's like another thing where I'm just kind of like, a lot of times where I say I want to like be with like a Hispanic, Latino, light skinned guy,
Mhm.
I can only think that I will marry a black man. Because like at the end of the day, your race, they're the only people that really like understand you, especially like with like black people and all that. So like I was having a conversation with someone, and I was talking about like how we get pulled over, like what's it called, DW driving while black. While black, driving while black.
Right.
And like that's the thing, it's a legit thing, and they didn't know that. Like, my parents, like, they've gotten pulled over before. We're literally just driving down a dirt road, and they searched their vehicle, and they split my mom and my dad up. My mom was in the car. My dad was taken to go to the trunk and to look and see what was in the trunk of the car. and
Yeah,
which was
that-
illegal. It's illegal.
Yeah, that sounds.
They couldn't do that, but they did that anyway. And he had asked my dad where they were going, and then he had said that we were going to see family, and then asked my mom where they were going, and then said the same thing because like that's what they were doing, and then they drove away. Literally, if they were white, he would not have stopped. I'm just being straight up honest. Like,
True.
he shouldn't have pulled them over
Right.
for nothing. Like, literally, they're just driving
Just
down a
driving
dirt
down the
road.
road.
And he shouldn't have checked the car. He shouldn't have done that.
Well, what if it's like you've seen Get Out? So what if it's like where that
It's a
person
good movie.
understands
If y'all haven't
your
seen that movie,
perspective?
y'all have to see that movie.
Because she
The pers-
sounded like she was like, that's messed up.
No.
Don't
Okay,
give him
I was
your ID.
I was talking to someone about this. No. I was like, the reason why she did that and she made
Why?
such a big deal about this is so that way she could gain his trust.
Oh.
Going into like everything. I feel
deep.
like you're being sarcastic about this.
I'm just trying to hear it out.
Okay. I don't know how I feel. And so, because he had said from the beginning, like he not like uncomfortable about it, but you could kind of get that from him. Like he's going with a whole bunch of white people, and like he didn't. She didn't tell. I'm talking about the movie.
Too late.
Okay. Well. Anyway, and so she never told her parents that he was with a white or black man, and so you know
But they
he's
already
kind of
knew.
going into that. I mean, yeah, but they knew. But like with him, like having that like sense of like, oh, they don't know this is gonna be bad. She was like gaining like his trust. Like this is gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Like I'm with you till the end. That kind of thing. So I think that's why she made a really big deal about that.
So she's trying to understand his. Maybe what if they're trying really hard? Do you think it would ever match up to like a person who really knows, like a person who's trying hard?
No, cause like, there is this one lady. I don't know if I remember this, but she was in the NAACP.
Mm-hmm.
She was a white girl,
Yeah,
a white
she was
woman.
a whole white adult woman.
Do you know what I'm about to say?
I think a lot of people know about Rachel Dolezal.
Some people don't like.
Hey, some people don't know about Rachel Dolezal. If you don't know who that is, educate yourself.
Okay, so she was a white woman, right? Completely white, like white
Full-grown
woman,
European lady.
white woman. But then she completely like
Passed
changed
her.
her. Like she changed.
She had micro. She
I
had
don't know what the
micro
thing
braids and kinky twists, and it's full photos of her with African garb on. So
She looked like a black woman.
she looked like a light skin.
Honestly, she looked like a black woman. Like, if I were to see her, I would have thought she was a black woman. And she even had, like, a backstory. Like, she had, like, a black
black
family,
dad.
like, a black dad and all of that. But her parents saw her, and they were like, that's our daughter. Like, what on earth? Why is she black? I was like, what happened? And so, like, kind of to tie back into that. So she didn't need to be black to be in the NAACP and to like help us out, like the black community and all of that.
That's
But
love, though.
to like completely change your race,
To change who
That's-
you are as a human, to change your cultural affinity, to get into a club.
no, that's not okay. That's not okay. You shouldn't feel like you have to change yourself to fit in. Like that's honestly like,
That's deep.
yeah.
So could you do it?
Would I change myself?
No. If the person understood enough, could they fill the void of actually being black?
If the person understood enough. I don't think so. Because it's different from like actually like experiencing it
Mm-hmm.
and being educated on it. Like there's like a fine line in between like people that have like lived through the Holocaust. Okay.
True.
They are still scarred for life about it. And
True.
we know a lot about it, but at the same time, we'll
have
never,
those
yeah.
dreams and nightmares and memories.
Yeah,
and-
and like all like the experiences and stuff that they went through. So I could never say to a person, I understand. Like if I'm talking to them about, and they're talking to me about everything that they went through, like I would not be able to be in the right place to say that because that's not right. Just how like how if you went through like a traumatic event like your parent died or something like that, I wouldn't be able to say I understand because I still have 2 living parents. So I wouldn't be able to say that. I would say I'm sorry and like I'll be here for you and all that. But for me to say that I completely understand where you're coming from, this isn't. It's not true, and you can't relate to it.
You're lying. All right, well, guess we know the answer to that one. So you're just ready to have a phase, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guess we'll head to some Taco Bells and see if we can.
Taco Bells.
hooked up.
Oh gosh, be interesting. Very interesting.
Do you have any advice you want to give to the people before we leave? Any last words to the people?
Too many people. You look like you're frozen, like you've just been put on pause.
Thank you for having a conversation with us. We really appreciate you.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for
Very
having me.
professional.
I am very professional.
All right, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye.